Good morning, Wildcats. Today on CWN, we spoke to some band members about their auditions.
And we have another blood drive tomorrow. I'm Lauren.
And I'm James, and today is Tuesday, December 10th, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Band just had their region auditions on Saturday, and they were extremely successful. We spoke to Noah on how he did.
Hey Cass, I'm Jaden. I'm here with Noah. So I heard y'all had regional band auditions, so how did that go?
It went well. Kingsville High School hosted it, and being a percussionist, it's normally one of the longer parts of the audition just because we have 3 different instruments we have to play. But overall, it went well. I scored first rank of 50 percussionists in the region, and so that means that me and another student, which I think they're also going to interview later, is moving on to area. So we will audition in early January to see if we qualify for state.
That's good. Now back to the studio.
We also spoke with Maddie to hear a little bit about her performance and how the Christmas concert last night went as well.
Hey cats, I'm Edward, and I'm here with Maddie Valpert. So Maddie, I heard that y'all had some like band auditions. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, so we did have region auditions on Saturday. We were extremely successful. Basically, you go and you'll play like some music pieces for some judges. You can't even see the judges. It's just you in the room with the judges behind like a curtain. They can't see you. And basically, like, I ended up going to area. I got second chair overall in percussion. So I'm moving on to area, which is a huge accomplishment, and I haven't done that since freshman year, and I'm really like excited about it.
Oh my gosh, that's really cool. That's really cool. How was that concert last night? Y'all had a Christmas concert, right? How was that?
Oh, Christmas concert was so amazing. We had so much fun. It's fun, it's so much fun every year. It's so like full of the Christmas spirit. It's a great time. We did amazing.
Well, awesome. Thank you, Maddie. Back to you.
Congratulations to everyone that attended the auditions on Saturday.
Calallen High School will be hosting another blood drive tomorrow. Not only is it important to help save a life, but students can also work on their blood cords for graduation.
Hi Cats, I'm Leona, and I'm here to talk to Ms. Davis about the blood drive. Nurse Davis, can you please tell me about the upcoming blood drive?
Yes, Leona, thank you for asking. So the upcoming blood drive is December 11th, which is next Wednesday. If you see a flyer in the hallway, please scan the QR code. Any junior or senior that would like to donate, please do so. As you all know, that this is the time of the year where there's a lot of injuries, accidents, people having surgery. So let's do our part. Let's register to sign up and donate. And with one donation, you can save 3 lives.
And remember to scan the QR code and sign up.
Now we understand the causes and grand points to why the blood drive is so important to our society. That's all from us. Back to the studio.
Mrs. Burkhart had a lab about Hooke's Law, where the students were investigating energy across springs. Naomi spoke to Ms. Burkhart about that lab.
Hey Kat, so I'm here with Ms. Burkhart. So I heard you had a lab. Can you tell me about that?
Sure can. So we've been studying energy. One type of energy we're studying is elastic potential energy. And students are investigating Hooke's Law, and they're trying to determine the spring constant of their spring.
That's awesome. Thank you. Back to the studio.
As you all know, attendance here is very important at CHS. Mr. Barnes is here to remind the students about coming and what will happen if you don't.
Good morning, Cats. I'm here with Mr. Barnes. Mr. Barnes has a little bit of something to say about truancy. Can you talk to us for us?
Listen, it's the end of the semester. 8 more days. Don't mess this up. We got a lot of kids we're going to start filing on if you keep missing. Finish strong. Go Cats.
Let's take it back to the studio.
Mrs. John's class has been working on some fun experiments lately. Today, they've been studying percent by mass. They turned this lesson into a lab using bubble gum. Let's send it over to Miss Johns to see how they made this happen.
Good morning, Kyle. I'm here with Ms. Johns. And can you tell me what y'all doing today?
Sure. So we're learning percent by mass in compounds. And so as a fun way to kind of practice percentages, I had them chew gum. And they were going to find the percentage of sugar by mass into the gum. And then obviously, hopefully, it'll make more sense when they have to find it, like the percent of barium and barium acetate or something like that. It should kind of help them be able to understand what we're doing. That's the idea behind it today. Okay?
Thank you. Now back to studio.
Bye.
In Coach Luna's cooking class, they are always making some delicious food. This time in our class, they were making egg rolls. Sounds super appetizing. We spoke to a couple of our students to see how that's going. Let's send it over to them.
Yeah. Good morning, Calallen. I'm Damien, and I'm with Jacob and Alana. So, can y'all tell me what y'all are baking?
We're making egg rolls today.
That's great. And are you excited for the final product?
Yeah, I think it'll be. I think it'll go good, and I think it'll be fun to make.
Thank you. Back to the studio.
In case you are wondering, our freshman class has been selling t-shirts. All profits go towards prom and graduation. The short sleeve t-shirt is $20 and the long sleeve is $25. Scan the QR code on screen to order online through RevTrack.
Now let's send it over to Addie for Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Wildcat Media is sponsored by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Yearbook is back with an amazing photo of the week of our basketball players. We wish them luck for the rest of the season. For more on that, check out @Calallen Yearbook. Now that's all from media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie. And now it's time for everyone's favorite time. It's time for our daily trivia Christmas question. All you have to do is today's question by the end of fourth period by emailing at CalallenTV@gmail.com for a chance to win. Let's send it over to Ace to see who our next winner is to see what today's trivia question is.
Welcome back to the 10 Days of Christmas. Yesterday's winner was Lacey Marin. Today's question is, on average, how many years does it take a Christmas tree to grow? Email the correct answer to CalallenTV@gmail.com before the end of fourth period today for a chance to win. Now that's all for me. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Ace.
And now let's send it down to Maddie with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Hey Wildcats, I'm here with Katie, the student of the week. Can you tell me a little bit about how it feels to be nominated?
It feels pretty good. I've worked really hard through school and stuff, so I think it's a way to celebrate my accomplishments and show everyone what I've done and stuff. So I feel really good about it.
Well, congratulations, Katie, and back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. Girls basketball was also busy over the weekend with the Battle of the Bay tournament. We spoke to one of the players about the games.
Hey Cats, today I'm here with Carissa. So Carissa, last week y'all had y'all's Battle of the Bay tournament ending 2-3. Can you tell me more about some of the games and what y'all can do to prepare for y'all's next game?
Thursday we played a really good game against London. They were really quick. They knew how to pass the ball. They knew how to work their offense. So I think we could learn from that on how to be better on defense, on the defensive end against Moody, since they are good competition like London too on Tuesday. And then we played Alamo Heights Friday. We did lose that game, but they also showed us some good competition about how to work the ball better and just all over how to be better on defense.
Thank you so much. Back to the studio.
The girls will travel tonight to Moody to take on the Trojans. Good luck to them. And powerlifting will have a new head coach this year. Coach Gonzalez takes over from Coach Hofstetter, who left behind an incredible program. We spoke to the new coach on his thoughts for the upcoming season.
Here at Calallen, powerlifting has been a tradition of winning and excellence that has been carried by Coach Hofstetter. However, this year, Calallen powerlifters have a new coach taking up the mantle. Coach Gonzalez is stepping in, looking to continue the standard here at Calallen. Here we catch up with one of our Calallen powerlifters, Kelton Weber, on what it takes to be a powerlifter here at Calallen and what his thoughts are on the new coach.
To be a powerlifter, I think you have to be obsessed with your sport. Like for any sport, you have to be obsessed with it. You have to want the drive to do more. New powerlifting coach, I just hope that he's as dedicated and pushes everyone to their heights that they can do, like any coach should.
Here we have a conversation with the new Calallen powerlifting coach. Coach Gonzalez on his expectations and goals for the season and from all the lifters here at Calallen. Coach also talks about his feelings on the Calallen tradition as well as a little on what the schedule looks like for lifters in and out of the season.
Well, my expectations for this upcoming powerlifting season, there's realistically only one goal, and that is for us to win state on the boys' side and the girls' side. It's a storied tradition here at Calallen as far as the powerlifting program goes, and I'd like to keep things moving smoothly in that direction of us winning a state title. Well, in the future, I would like to see this program continue to be what it has and hopefully always will be. One of the best in the state of Texas. I would like for us to win multiple back-to-back titles. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I want to see our lifters be successful, and all the glory and praise goes to them through their hard work and their effort. It truly is going to be all them. We will be practicing primarily in the mornings for the next couple of weeks, and then in season we're gonna transition over to working out more in the afternoons. But I highly, again, anyone's welcome that wants to come check it out. They can get our program. It is something that it will benefit you for the rest of your life as far as just lifting and being fit.
After talking to the Calallen powerlifting coach Gonzalez and some powerlifting athletes, we now have an idea of what to expect come this powerlifting season. We look forward to seeing our Calallen athletes continue the tradition of winning.
Baseball and softball are getting artificial turf for their new fields due to a bond that was passed by the community. We spoke to Coach Chapman and Coach Lenz for their thoughts on the coming new facilities.
Hey guys, it's Drew. Today I interviewed Coach Chapman and Coach Lenz about the bonds we got for our baseball fields. Coach Chapman, how do you feel about the new bond passing and y'all getting a new field?
I'm very excited about the fact that we're getting the bond passing and also the fact that we're getting a new field and a turf field. It's going to be very convenient.
How do you feel about the maintenance-wise, like not having to worry about it, water the field, or anything?
That's one of the very highlights of having the AstroTurf field is being able to play within 30 minutes after a rain and not having to worry about preparing it after a rain. And also it cuts down on our maintenance department's work. So it's going to be very helpful in the long run for our program and for our school.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Coach Lenz. Coach Lenz, how do you feel about the new bond passing through and y'all getting a new field?
Super excited. I honestly don't even know what it's going to be like having a turf field and having the upgrades to the facilities that we're having, and just kind of I think it's going to blow my mind, but I don't like getting too excited about things I can't see yet. So day by day, just going out there and checking it out is really fun, and I know what it's supposed to look like in the end, but I just can't wait for that day to happen.
Besides that, are y'all getting any new renovations or equipment?
We'll be getting a new fence, top of the line fence, and we'll also be getting bigger and extended dugouts. Our dugouts were really, really small, and they were very cramped, and there wasn't a lot of room for our equipment and for the girls to all be in at the same time, and it was really hot. So we're getting a water fountain inside our dugouts. We're getting some misters on those hot days with mosquitoes, extended, and so we're excited. I mean, it should be really nice to kind of get in there and be a little bit more comfortable in the dugouts. Also, our bullpen's getting a little bit more extended, getting a little bit turf area behind our bullpen, just so we have just more area to kind of transition on and off the field with the girls, and should be really nice.
I guess we're all excited for the new baseball and softball field. That's all from us. Back to the Anchors.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the Anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
And now it's time for Brendan to tell us all about today's weather forecast right after this short break.
Good morning, Kyle. Exams are next week, so if you need tutoring, here's Ms. Vincent for more info.
Hey guys, so if you are wanting some peer tutoring or feel like you need extra help after school, on Monday and Wednesday of next week from 4:15 to 6:30 in the library, there will be people there to help with tutoring for any subject that you need help with. And if you need a ride after school, if you stay for The tutoring session, you can ride the tutorial bus. It will leave at 5, but it gives you at least 45 minutes to study in the library.
Thank you. Now back to Studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Here are the forecasts brought to you by Baytech Robinson Families. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm also happy to say that the weathers throughout the next 3 days are going to be picking up, as we see here for our current conditions here for today. 60 degrees with a little bit of a cold front we're experiencing right now with 13 north winds and 0% chances of rain. Looking at our regional Doppler radar here for today, we don't have anything going on in our area, just a little bit of little rain clouds coming over here throughout the ocean area, but nothing that we should be worrying about, with a gale warning from 3 p.m. today until tomorrow morning. Looking at our Christmas countdown here, though, days until Christmas break, 10 days, days until actual Christmas, 14, and days until New Year's Day, 22. Looking at our 2 through 10 here for today, 66 degrees at 2 p.m. with 17 north winds. At 6 p.m. dying down to 61 with a wind chill of 58 degrees with 18 northwest winds. And at 10 p.m., 54 degrees with a wind chill of 50 degrees with 14 northwest winds. Looking at our 3-day outlook here today, like I had said before, is going to start picking up at Wednesday with 65 degrees with 0% chance of rain. On Thursday, 70 degrees with 5% chance of rain. And on Friday, 78 degrees with 25% chances of rain. And with that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Brandon.
And that's all your announcements for the day. And now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what does Santa suffer when he gets stuck in a chimney?
I don't know, James. What?
Claustrophobia.
Wow. For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.